Hello guys, once again it's your lovely GH electrical engineer. Today I'm in a site with our lovely client, but guys, we need to be careful. That is the reason why we called you to come to office for consultancy before you start your project. They have really done something which is, for me, all the artisans are not compatible. It's a really great work, but the finishing was not in point, a little bit errors in it, and we need to avoid all of them. As a GH electrical engineer educating you, that is why our office have set up for a consultancy. You meet me at the office, we tell you what to do in the site, and right artisans, we need to pick them for your custody. So guys, I will show you. They have really messed up. Those who doesn't engage in our professional service, all over that you are in the four corners in Ghana, just engage in our professional service, just a GH electrical engineer. Once again, I'm in a site or observing some of our work for the client, whether it's electrical work, plumbing work, and the same to me plus work. Electrical designing, I all design all of them. So it's a very terrible mistakes, a terrible error. I can say it's the reductions that we need to do, but I will make sure that all of them have been correct neatly. Not only our electrical work or plumbing work, the tiling work was not done properly. So I visit the site, I see a couple of things that I needed to change, and then we have to change all of them. All the errors we need to tell the artisans, and all of them have to be changed. And as you can see, right here with me, we have a thermal shower installed very nicely. But if you haven't watched this, check my previous video title called Plumbing and Electrical Inspection in Kumasi. So you can see one of the shower here with me. But guys, we bought a toilet. That toilet used to be a smart. It's a touch toilet. It used to be smart. And then we got a problem. We got a problem. That toilet is touchless. This is a toilet, guys. As you can see, the toilet, the seat cover, which is used to be here, it's not working properly. The seat cover have to open. If you approach the toilet, it have to open automatically. Now we guess what? It does not open automatically. We wanted to figure out. That is why we disconnect the component. As you can see, this is the place that you have to turn the back cover or the toilet cover, so that the toilet cover will open automatically. Let's see. Let's see how it works, because we wanted to figure out if it turns. As you can see, it turns. You see, you find out. So this is a thing that you need to turn the cover itself, because this toilet is a smart toilet. It's touchless toilet. It's cleanless toilet. It clean itself. It do everything itself. I think the GH electrical engineer is going to explain it furthermore when he wanted to explain the toilet to the client. I think we wanted to figure out. That is why we disconnect all the toilet seat, just to check a couple of components. As you can see, this place too, we did a light for the client, which is really pretty looking nice. As you can see, this jacuzzi, for my previous inspections, we talk about this jacuzzi, and guess what? They done a terrible error. Guys, we need to avoid all of them. This video currently is educational and informative, and I'm sure you're gonna pick something out of this video. Look, the mason who used to work in this building doesn't know something about this washroom. Just see what they have done for the client. It's really massive wall. It's really pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. So the previous, I told you, they need to. We have very space, which is we divide them. One is going to be a chemical shower, and other side is going to be a jacuzzi. Look at what the mason come and do, and the tiling work to the tiling. The person who is coming to do the tiling, instead of, they don't know what they are doing, and then they also lay their tasks. Instead for them to drop the client attention that where they lay the blocks is not where they used to do, because now the jacuzzi is unremovable. It means it's permanent, it's unremovable, because they have concrete. They use the cement to seal the in between the jacuzzi and the chemical shower. This is a crazy. This is a really really crazy work. So for me, I don't know, because that is why I say that in even the Tyler and the Mason and all of us, even GH himself, we are not compatible. I try to drop a line to the client that anything goes up, the client have to drop us attention and look at what they have done so far. Now the jacuzzi is almost $3,500. It's almost more than 40,000, right? It's more than 41,000 Ghana cedis. It's just waste. If a problem comes, we cannot remove. It's now unremovable things, which is really pretty annoying. Paranoid. I think if you want to build a dream house, you better associate yourself to the people that they know that what they are doing. I think that the mason used to be good, but Zedley, he doesn't know jacuzzi, he doesn't know anything about jacuzzi, and the Tyler used to be good, but basically he doesn't know anything about jacuzzi. So even the lighting system, we wanted to do the lighting on the toilet. So on left side there must be a two lighting under the toilet, and the right side it have to be a two lighting under the toilet, and they mess up. Instead, because the lighting, when it used to be a 1 watt, a 3 watt, those who are in the industry lighting, they used to know what exactly that I'm talking about. Lighting system have to be a 1 watt, 3 watts, 5 watt. It's just going above and above. And basically, this Tyler doesn't know whether it's a 20 mm lightning or a 25 mm lightning or 35 mm lightning. It doesn't know how to cut the hole for us. So it's a very nice washroom, very, very neat washroom, but the artisans, we are not compatible because I want my work to be uniform. So even when the most of the places that we see that we build a luxury houses, we want the work to be uniform. So when the Tyler come to site, they are going to give the number to us, call the Tyler, tell the Tyler, if you get here, do this for us. If you get here, do this for us. And this seems to not to be like that. There is no communication howsoever. So that is why. See, another big mix in tiling work. Guys, we really have to avoid this. Let's see. In right here, there is a hole. There is a hole. So I want to show it to you. There must be is a hole there. And now it's not flashy. You see, I trying to slide I trying to slide it and find out it's not going. It means that place is a little bit up than the one that is a little bit up. You see that it's not going, it's not moving, it's a little bit up. That is why we used to test tiling work. That is why you used to tell tiling work. And now they have messed up. They have messed up. You see, this place is really tiling work. It's not all this place. See, it's a very, very big hole. See, most of the plumbing leakage or a leaking is not supposed to be a plumbing work, but rather it's a tiling work. The tiler used to be very good, but most of his workers it's a young. Most of them don't have a lot experience. As you can see this place, we need to avoid this. I know a lot of people watching me, people that they are attempt to build, people are in their process of building. We need to avoid all these things. We need to avoid. So you make your comment down below and see. You see, all this is a hole. You can see a water drop under that place, and you can see there. Here is really perfect. It suit the side, but here it's open. It's open, very, very close, and this is a massive things. It's a massive mistakes. Just see. You see this side. It's really, really closed. It's really close. So that is where the Tyler, and see this place too, open. Open, very big open. This hole, the water can drop there every single time. The water can goes there every single time. And then later by, because when you're doing something, you are doing it for a future. You're not doing it for today. So later on. And see this. Here is where the glass cubicle is going to come. And see the tiling over here. It's really bad. It's really, really bad challenge. And see here, it means that there is no any tiling in this place. No tiling, because Nobody is matched them. Nobody is coming to check all these things. So everybody is doing his own work and leave. That is why you need to pick somebody who met them bottom by bottom and check all these things. Because Ghana used to be most of the actors, and we used to cut corners. As I was saying it in my previous video, we used to cut corners. See, now this place is a massive error. It's a really, really massive error. We need to avoid all this thing. Guys, now we have done the toilet. I want to leave you for you to see. We fixed the toilet. It's working perfectly. Everything was working perfectly. GH himself is going to explain a lot to you. A lot to you. This is a really, really massive error attached to the jacuzzi. We have a very big space, massive space for the glass cubicle. But I think the artisans, they don't really understand what exactly that you are doing in this washroom. They don't really understand everything about this room. It's really big mistakes. Now, the jacuzzi is unremovable. Almost very one of the expensive jacuzzi is unremovable. It's really, really crack. Really, really crack. Guys, we have finished the toilet, so I will leave it to GH electrical engineer to explain how this toilet is really, you're going to enjoy this toilet so much, especially the ladies. They are going to enjoy this toilet so much. You see another big miss over there, big mix over there. It's really, you see this is sealed, very neat. It's sealed very, very neat. Very neat. Guys, let us enjoy the toilet. Now we have finished everything. Let us see how it works. This is kind of the toilet you may need in your home. It's touchless, it's cleanliness. You don't have to clean it. When you sit at this toilet, the seat will give you a different kind of temperature. The seat, it heat itself, and then it bring you a lovely temperature, like a warmth. When the heat finish, or when you're going to the toilet, when you finish toilet, and then when you press the jet nozzles, something may come out, where the jet nozzle will come out and clean yourself, especially ladies. When these nozzles, you can press back and front, and it will go back and front, and it will clean yourself properly. After it clean yourself, it have a temperature. That temperature will blow out of you so that it will dry every single place that the water washes you. It will dry them. And then when you step to yourself, or when you lift, the toilet flush itself. The toilet will clean itself. This toilet is a smart toilet, and it have a various installations. These are kind of the toilet that we mostly install them, but now we got one for the client. This is a place that the air will blow, and after you finish, when you wake up, it flush itself. I really enjoy this toilet too much. It's touchless. Everything is made for violently. I will see you next time. This is a GH electrical engineer. We do another test to find out that the toilet is working perfectly. As you can see, now it's really working perfectly. It's really, really working perfectly. As you can see, everything was working perfectly. Is there another big error coming from our premises? Guy, we need to avoid all of them. As you can see, there must be a picture on your screen. That picture, there is an arrow over there. The red arrow show the hot water line, and the ash arrow show the cold water line. Every washrooms, when you wanted to do a hot water, or when you wanted to get a hot water line, that washroom have to get a two pipe goes around your washroom. One supposed to be a hot water line, and another one have to be a cold water line. Most of the time, I'm in the washroom doing everything for the client. And guess what? My guys was working under the compound for the service line, and that service line, when you're talking about the service line, the water coming from the poly tank come with the gravity to the line on the compound, and that service line will serve you the cold water in your washroom. And guess what? I finished my plumbing work, and I told my guy to serve the washroom with the cold water to the cold water line. And now they mistakenly serve the cold water to the hot water line, which is a very massive error, which is really, really massive error. So what we are going to do is that we are going to make sure that we take one tiling work out and solve the problem. We will take one tiling out and solve the problem for the client. We have seen them lately. So we are going to take one tiling out and solve the problem for the client. I think, guys, I hope this is very useful to you. Like, comment, hit the notification bell. Anytime GH uploading the video, you will not miss up. I know, guys, this is very useful to you. It's very informative and educational to you. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Anytime GH uploading the video, you will not miss up. Guys, I will see you next time. Guys, Yebeshia.